Hello everyone, it's Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the Mova X4 Pro on the right and the Narwal S20 Pro. Both of these retail for 500 bucks. I have seen the Narwal on sale for, I think for 400, but right now the Mova is on sale for $400. I did buy both of these with my own money. I wasn't paid for this video. This is going to be a quick comparison. We got a chocolate mess. I'm going to add some syrup and some long hair. I have detailed reviews on both of these, and only one received the Just a Dad sticker seal of approval. I do use links, so if you see a pop-up in the video or in the description or on my website, justadadapproved.com, if you click on that link, the product won't cost you anymore, but I do get a small commission from the sale. It's a way of helping support my channel. That way I can keep reviewing and comparing these top brands. Now, getting chocolate syrup, this has been on here for 4 days. That's extremely hard to do. Now the Mova X4 Pro has a special feature. It can shoot hot water out the front, and it can also mop with hot water. The Narwal S20 doesn't do that. They both have water tanks, and I've got solution added to both of them. They both have an auto mode. When they sense really dirty area, they're gonna ramp up their suction, but I'm gonna try the Mova in the hot water mode and the Narwal in the max mode. Okay, let's spray some water out the Mova. We can spray it right on that stain. Again, that's hot water. The Narwal has a trigger. I can go to maximum enrichment. Now again, let's concentrate on this chocolate syrup. Watch the hot water dissolve it. Now I can sit the Narwal on it. Again, I'm in maximum enrichment. It's putting down a bunch of solution. Let's go at it from the side, you can see. Both doing a really good job.
Enhancement activated.
I like having that little hot water that I can shoot out right where I need to. I can point it in a different area. Got a little bit more to do right here. This is dried on ketchup for the Narwal. It is really hard. Let's give it a little squirt. And we're going to give them the white glove test when we're done. All right, now we're just in everyday mopping.
Cleaning pot.
Okay, let's put them up here. Okay, here's the Narwal. Yep, it's clean. Here's the Mova. They're both clean. They both did a really good job, but I like being able to squirt that hot water. I think the Mova did a better job, quicker job. The Narwal was able to get it done. Okay, let's take a look here. A little bit of hair wrap. No hair wrap. But I bet after we do the self-cleaning, that hair wrap does go away. Okay, let's go empty the dirty water tanks. First, we got to do a self-cleaning. Sorry about that. I like the Mova. It's got a roll-up. Yeah, make sure you click that in. That fell out. So let's do a self-cleaning.
Start intelligent self-cleaning. Press the self-cleaning button within 3 seconds to start.
We'll do a deep clean over here on the Mova.
Self-cleaning with hot water.
Both of them take about 3 minutes, and then they both can dry the mop pads in 5 minutes. Okay, self-cleaning is complete. Let's take the dirty water tank over to the sink and clean it. It is really quiet when it dries the roller. All right, let's take one last look here. Yeah, whenever they do a self-cleaning, they turn that brush roller both ways. That can really get the long hairs off. So did a good job getting the long hair off. Good. All right, let's take its dirty water tank over to the sink. Okay, they both have a filter. You have to clean those, let them dry in the sun, but they're okay. They're not wet. Narwhal, it got a little wet maybe. But now they both have handles. Let's do the Mova. Here's the handle. Lifts it up off the seal. I like this little tray here. I can take all the hair and stuff, debris, over to my trash can so it doesn't go down the sink. Okay, let's try the Mova. Nice handle, or I'm sorry, the Narwhal handle, lift it up. It also has a nice tray. I can take this to the trash can so that none of that hair goes down my sink. All right, so now let's do the funnest part of my job. Let's empty out the dirty water tanks. Wow. Now let's clean them out. Always very, very important to clean them out. Let's spray some cleaner on them. I'll put a link to my world famous Just a Dad Walmart brush. $5. Nothing cleans like this brush because you can get into leverage. You need to keep the long skinny one for the tube. This one's kind of far down in there, but nothing gets leverage like this. Both of them are relatively easy to clean up. So check out our videos. I got all the latest and greatest Roborock F25 Ace Tinico. That's $1,000 Tinico. The Narwhal did pretty good, actually. I didn't give it a sticker. I got to do more testing on it. In my first video, the detailed review, it had some shortcomings, but it actually did pretty good in this one. But again, I had that trigger pulled the entire time, to put down maximum solution. This one, I do like being able to pinpoint that hot water. Again, I bought these with my money. It wasn't paid for this video. This is just my honest opinion. I do love Mova. Seems to give us more for what we pay. I have seen the Narwhal on sale, but it's full price right now. So $500 full price. Mova is on sale for $400. And don't forget my Mova P10 Pro I absolutely love just because of, again, features and price point. Saros 10R is $1,000 or $1,200 robot. That's a $600 robot. And loaded with features. And again, you can find all these products that I approve of on my website, justadadapproved.com. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.